Hi guys, good morning. Happy Sunday. We are here checking in and really rather annoying. So here's where we're checking in at, and here's one of my biggest distractions. And I'm gonna have to talk fast because I have tried to make this video a bazillion times. And let's see, hold on. It's 10:15 and I need to go home and start getting ready for work. So brief check-in about my week. You all saw me do my oil change last Sunday. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you got a good laugh. Super stoked that I learned how to use iMovie, so I'm really excited about making some more fun little episodes for you guys, be it making some of my keto dishes, which I might do that sometime this week. I might show you how to make my my keto cheesecake that I love so much. So as far as that's going, I've cheated a couple days this week. I had 2 Girl Scout cookies yesterday. I've eaten popcorn the last couple nights, so I'm not counting these days on my keto checkoff. So I'm a little disappointed. I've put on 2 pounds, shame on me. So that's where I'm at this week with that. Exercise, I really wanted to start doing like cardio this month, and I failed at that. My daily walks are pretty much my cardio and my work, and to me I don't think that that's enough. I got some belly fat that I'm really struggling with this morning. I looked at myself in the mirror and for a moment I just felt like shit. I'm like, ugh, I didn't see sexy, and I have some really cute undergarments from Victoria's Secret, and every time I put them on, I take a picture of myself in them because I feel so sexy in them. And the last few days, I haven't been able to do that because I haven't really felt sexy. And I want to feel sexy for myself, I want to be able to look at myself in the mirror and say, damn, girl, And I know I'll get there. I mean, I've been there before. I was there last week. So, whatever. I fell a little behind this week. And that's why I'm here to check in on that. So as my week comes to an end, I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of the negative crap. As you all know, I'm struggling financially, and for the longest time I've been blaming people, not so much people for that, but I blamed the pandemic, and I blamed the company that brought me back home to San Diego. For the longest time, I've been so angry at them for laying me off, but it's like, why be angry? They're a great company, and like everybody else, they're trying to run a business during this pandemic, and so they had to lay off 80 to 90% of their staff, and I know that hurt them. So who am I to be angry at them? Because they're struggling too, and it's been almost a year. So you know what, Jesse, it's time to get the fuck over it. So as I said my prayers this morning, I've been begging my Creator to get me out of this situation, to get me out of this financial rut, and guess what? I've been praying all wrong. You don't beg your Creator for a fix it. I don't, anyways, because that's not how that works. So today I prayed for answers. Today I prayed for guidance and. Maybe some signs in the road on where to go, which direction to go in, and boom, just like that, the answers popped up, and I'm grateful for that. So today, I was basically pointed in the direction of stop living in the problem and start living in the solution, and that's something that I've done in the past. I can't say I've always done it, but it's definitely something I suggest to others. So it's practice what you preach, girl. Fuck. And so today I begin living in the solution. I have ways of making more money, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get off my ass and figure out what all this crap is going on with Uber and get back on the road with Uber. I've got everything I need. I've changed my oil. I have money for gas. I'm going to detail my car this week, and I just need to go online and start driving some people. I have some sanitizer. I have hands. I have everything I need to drive for Uber. I just need to get Uber to fix their end of it so I can get on the road. So living in the solution is taking action, and that's a little bit of action I'm going to take this week. And so hopefully when I check in next week, I'll have something on that. So that's one of my goals this week, is to get on the ball with Uber. Another goal this week, I tried calling a lot of my creditors today to ask for a little bit of forgiveness. And you know what, it's Sunday, guys, it's Sunday. So guess what? A lot of them weren't available to take my call today. So Wednesday is my day off, and Wednesday is going to definitely be a go-to and do day. Of course, I'm going to start Wednesday off. This is my goal for Wednesday. I'm going to start my day off. I'm going to get up early. I'm going to take Gertrude to the beach. I'm going to take her home. I'm going to put her on her little bed with some Dora the Explorer. I'm going to throw my fucking skates on, and I'm going to either hit the Strand or I'm going to hit Coronado, but I'm going to go roller skating. I'm going to get in at least 5 miles. That's my goal for Wednesday. When I get home, I'm going to log on to my computer. I'm going to call my creditors. I'm going to see what I can do about getting a little bit of forgiveness. And then I'm going to do that Uber thing. So I have wonderful plans for the week. And I can't wait to check in next Sunday to let you know how that's going. This morning, let's talk a little bit about today. So this morning I woke up. Of course, the first thing I think about isn't dropping to my knees and talking to my Creator about what's going on and asking for those answers. So that prayer didn't come right away. The horrible, evil thoughts came in my mind about, how are you going to pay your bills? There's all this anger and nonsense going on in my brain, and that's where the prayer began. I journaled a little bit this morning. Along with my prayers, and here I am, somewhat meditating, but checking in with you guys because it's really important for me to be held accountable for my weekly check-ins. This morning I went to go deposit my tips, and I was already kind of in a funky-ass mood today. Everything was irritating me. The fact that Gertrude shit on the carpet, and, and it's, she's a puppy, it's not her fault, and there's no reason for me to get so pissed off at her, but I was so pissed. Even after prayer, I was in such an angry, horrible mood that I don't like that person at all. So I went to the mall to deposit my tips, and I was really excited. It told me how much I was depositing, and I hit continue, and 3 times this thing spit my money back out at me and said it couldn't process my transaction. And how frustrating, when you're already in a frustrated mood. Like, how frustrating. Like, bank, take my fucking money already, Like, I need that money in there so bad. My bank account is so negative right now, and I just want to put money in there because there's bills that are coming out today that I couldn't stop from coming out. So now I'm even more angry. And one thought crossed my mind today that scared the shit out of me. A thought that hasn't, been in my mind for a really long time, a thought that I've never wanted to cross my mind again, and it scared the shit out of me. For a moment, and when I say a moment, it was probably less than 10 seconds, maybe less than 5 seconds, but for a moment, that thought that I didn't give a shit if I live or died. Where the fuck did that come from? Oh my God, immediately got rid of that thought. I had to get rid of that thought because I don't want thoughts like that in my head. I don't want thoughts like that in anyone's head. And it scared me. And so I'm so grateful that I have my beach here and I'm able to come here and get those thoughts out of my head immediately, and ask my Creator to take those thoughts away because I don't want those thoughts. Especially when I'm in my car. So I'm glad that thought is gone, and I'm glad I'm here at the beach, and I'm glad that I have my Prime Music so I could listen to The Weeknd and I could dance on the sand while I get to get some steps in, But so thank you for listening to that. I really needed in order to get it out of my head, I needed to get it, I needed to voice it, and since I'd already journaled this morning, I hadn't got home, and I didn't want to wait till I got home. I really needed to get it out right now. So we're coming up on 10 minutes, guys, and I thank you so much for tuning in and checking things out. And I encourage you, as always, I encourage you guys to share my YouTube page. It is a public YouTube page, and I want anyone and everyone to see it. I'm not afraid. I share here for myself to be held accountable for my thoughts and my feelings and my actions, but also to let everyone know that they're not alone, that these thoughts and actions and feelings and whatever, it's not a isolated thing. Like, not one person has their own, like, there's no monopoly for shit like this, and people need to know that they're not alone, and I know that I'm not alone. I mean, with 9 subscribers, obviously I'm not alone, right? But I would love to see 100 subscribers. I would love to see thousands, but not because I want to be YouTube famous, but because I want to help the world, So yeah, I want to help myself. So thanks for tuning in and watching me cry and hearing my thoughts. And this girl, man, I tell you what. So I love you guys. I love each and every one of you. And have a blessed day. Have a blessed week. And maybe if I have some time this week, I'll do a video of the cheesecake. And you can try making it and tell me what you think, all right? You guys, I love you. Peace out.